The symptoms you describe indicate that you have PTSD. Now, post traumatic stress disorder is pretty much what it sounds like. That after a trauma, which is generally a very painful or horrific event that is either experienced or witnessed by a person, after such a trauma, the brain may be injured and may not heal correctly. And when this happens, you have PTSD. The brain tries to protect itself by sublimating or hiding the painful memories. But this doesn't work. The painful memories burst out in ways that you can't control and which are very painful for you and very frightening for you. Now, there is treatment for PTSD. The treatment involves basically repairing circuits that have been disrupted in the brain by the trauma and the ongoing symptoms of the trauma, the ongoing experience of the trauma. So the parts of the brain that are disconnected are basically the parts that are associated with emotion and the parts that are associated with rationality and with language. So the best treatment for this has actually been found to be something very interesting that is called EMDR, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. And the way that this works is that in an EMDR therapy session, one is directed to move one's eyes in a certain way, especially right to left, while processing the trauma. And the combination of the right to left focus and the processing, the discussion of your trauma, actually brings those parts of the brain together so that there is that unity of the rational and the emotional, so that disconnect is repaired, basically. And this has been proven to be very effective. Now, what questions do you have?